morning, everybody. Welcome back to our Maths online class. After a long break, we are again in our class. Today, we are going to study the third unit, that is the unchanging relations. It is something different from what you studied later. Here, we are going to study algebra. So, come to the unit. Unit 3, Unchanging Relations. The title of the unit is so different. It is not familiar for you. Then, start from the non-items. Start from the non-materials. Then, this is a square. What is the peculiarity of a square? All the four sides are equal. Therefore, this is a square with 2 cm side. A square with side 2 cm. How will you find the perimeter? All the four sides are equal. Then perimeter is equal to 4 into one side. That is 4 into 2 cm, 8 cm. This is already studied in 5th and 6th classes. If the side is 5 cm, then perimeter is equal to 4 into 5, 20 cm. That means perimeter of a square is the product of its one side and 4. There are 4 sides. All the 4 sides are equal in measure. Therefore, perimeter is equal to 4 into one side. If we denote perimeter as the letter P, side of the square is denoted by the letter S, then we can write perimeter is equal to P is equal to 4 into S. Or in short, that's P is equal to 4S. In the case of a rectangle, what's the peculiarity of a rectangle? Rectangle means length and breadth. Opposite sides, opposite lengths are equal, opposite breadths are equal. That is, opposite sides are equal. Then, here 5 cm length and 2 cm breadth. This is a rectangle of length 5 cm, breadth 2 cm. How will you find the perimeter? First add one length and one breadth. Then multiply by 2. Because it is the same for another side. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. First add one length and breadth. Then multiply by 2. That is 2 into 5 plus 2. That is 2 into 7, 14 cm. Here, perimeter is denoted by the letter P. Length is denoted by the letter L, breadth is denoted by the letter B, then we can write P is equal to 2 into L plus B. L and add L and B, then multiplied by 2. How will you find the area? Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. That is 5 into 2, 10 square centimeter. Here area is denoted by the letter A, then we can write A is equal to L into B, or A is equal to LB. LB means L into B. We can join two letters and one letter and one number. But we could not join two numbers. For example, we can write 4S. That means 4 into S. 4S means 4 into S. The operation between a number and a letter is multiplication. Like the same, LB, here also the operation done is multiplication. But in the number 23, we could not write 2 into 3. That is a number 23. So, we can join a number and a letter and two letters. Then, we can conclude area of a rectangle A is equal to L into B. Perimeter is equal to P is equal to 2 into L plus B. And perimeter of a square P is equal to 4S. Okay. Then, number relations. 1 plus 2 equal to 3. 1 and 2 are consecutive natural numbers or counting numbers. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. This is also consecutive natural numbers. 3 plus 4, 7. Sum of two consecutive counting numbers or natural numbers. Then, first take the number 1. And it's twice. 1 into 2 plus 1, 3. Then take the next number 2. 2 into 2 plus 1, 5. Next number 3. 3 into 2. 6 plus 1. 7. Both are same. For example, consider the number 9. The next digit is 9 plus 1. 10. A sum of 9 and 10. 19. Then first we take the number as 9. Twice of 9. 9 into 2. That is 18. Plus 1. 9. Both are same. That is 9 plus 10 is equal to 19. Also 9 into 2 plus 1. That is also same. Both are same. We can say if we take any natural number or counting number and add the next natural number, or if we double the first number and add 1, we get the same number as the result. That means when we add two consecutive natural numbers, then the sum is also same as the first number, twice of the first number plus 1. We can prove this in fraction also. Take the fraction number 1 by 2. We call 1 by 2 as half. Then the next fraction is half plus 1, because if 8 is a number, which is the next counting number or natural number, 8 plus 1, 9. If we take any number, the next number is plus the previous number plus 1. The numbers are increasing by 1. Then the next fraction is 1 by 2 plus 1. 1 by 2 is the first number. So the next number is plus 1. 1 by 2 plus 1. Half plus 1, 1 and a half. So the next fraction is 1 and a half. Then add half and 1 and a half. Plus is equal to 1 and a half plus half, 2. Then first number is half. Twice of half, that is 2 into 1 by 2. That is 1. It's 2 by 2. Numerator denominator are same, then that is equal to 1. 2 into 1 by 2 can be written as 2 by 2. That is 1 plus 1, 2. Therefore, the above principle is same in fraction also. The above rule is satisfied in fraction also. So, at last we can conclude that sum of two consecutive natural number is same as the twice of the smallest number among them plus 1. Sum of two consecutive natural number is equal to twice of the smallest number among them plus 1. Or another way, if we add to any number one more than itself, or if we double the number and add 1 to it, we get the same number as the result. Then we can generalize this rule using letters. Suppose first number is x. Then the next number is plus 1. That is x plus 1. And add the two numbers. First number x. The next number is x plus 1. X and x plus 1. Add x and x plus 1. First number and the second number. Is equal to, the rule is twice of the first number. That is twice of x. That is 2x plus 1. Or x into x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 1 for every number x. For if we take any number instead of x, then this principle is true. If we take 7 plus 1, 8. 7 plus 8, 15. 7 into 2, 14. Plus 1, 14. Like that. Sum of two consecutive numbers is equal to twice of the smallest number plus 1. Then, thus, the mathematical shorthand of writing numbers, related facts using letters is called algebra. If we denote letters instead of numbers, then that type of mathematics is called algebra. Studies of numbers is called arithmetic. Stating them using letters is called algebra. If we study the numbers, then that is arithmetic. But we denote that statement by letters is called algebra. Then one example. To one number, we add another and then subtract the added number. What do we have now? To one number, suppose that one number is x. Then add another number. Take another number as y. and add that number y to x, that is x plus y. Then subtract the added number, which is the added number y. That number is subtracting, that is x plus y. First add x and y, then subtract that added number y. That is x plus y minus y. That is y is added and then subtracted. Then that's why what's the result? Finally the result is x itself. Finally the result is x itself. No adding and no subtracting. If we add a y and then subtract that y, therefore the result is the number x itself. Here we add the same number and then subtract it. Then finally the first number only exists. When we use letters instead of numbers, take only the small letters of the English alphabet. Here we use letters instead of numbers. But one thing you have to remember, only use the small letters of the English alphabet, not capital letters. You have 26 English alphabets. You can choose any of this English alphabet, but it is only small letters. Then you can have a doubt. In the previous case, we take A as capital for area. That is not for that A is not for any number. That is denoted letter. That is AP, perimeter P, A area. That is there we use the capital letter. But instead of numbers, when we use letters, that letters should be small letters of the English alphabet. For example, add 3 to 2 and then subtract 3. Add 3 to 2, that is 2 plus 3. Then subtract 3, that is minus 3, that is 2. Then this should not correct in all the numbers, because 2 into 2, 4. 2 plus 2, also 4. But we could not write x plus x, x into x is equal to x plus x. That is true only in this case only. If we take the other number 3, 3 into 3, 9. But 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. That is not possible. Therefore, in any case we can take a general, we could not take a general rule. If we add 0 to a number, we get that number itself. That is correct. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 plus 0, 3. 5 plus 0, 5, etc. Therefore, instead of 2, 3, 5, we can take a letter, that is x. X plus 0 is equal to x. That is a general rule. Then, sum of two numbers. How will you express using these letters? Two numbers are x and y. Then, sum of two numbers means x plus y. Then, activities on page number 39. First, add to a number 2 more than the number. Suppose that number is x. Add to a number. That number is x. Then 2 more than the number. 2 more than means x plus 2. Then that number and 2 more than that number is added together. That is x plus 2. It is 2x plus 2. X plus x, 2x. 2x plus 2. Then, next, add 1 to a number and subtract 2. Suppose that first number should be p. Then, add 1 to that number. When we add 1 to p, we get p plus 1. And subtract 2. First, add 1 to p and then subtract 2. This means first add 1 to p and then subtract 2. Therefore, p plus 1 should be put in a bracket. This bracket denote first add p and 1, then subtract minus 2. Then subtract 2, that is minus 2. Then, third question. From a number, subtract another and then add twice then subtracted number. For first number is m. Then another number should be n. First, from a number, from the number m, subtract another number n, that is m minus n, and then, therefore, m minus n should be put in a bracket. Then, add twice of the subtracted number. Which is the subtracted number here? N. Twice of n is 2n. Subtract 2n from m minus, not subtract, add that twice of the number to m minus n. First take a number m and subtract another number n, that is m minus n, that should put it in a bracket, and from the subtraction add twice of the subtracted number, that is 2n. Then there are more problems including in this portion. That is the homework for you. You do each question as yourself, and then if you have any doubt, then call me suddenly. Then I will explain how will you do that problem. Then, however we add 10 plus 5 plus 20. Calculate it. First we add 10 plus 15, that is 25. Then 25 plus 20, 45. Or otherwise, first add 15 plus 20, 35. Then add 10, that is also 45. That is, first add 10 plus 15 and then add 20. That is same as 10 plus 15 plus 20. Another question, 25 plus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Here 25 is a natural number and these are fractions. First add fractions, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 1 plus 2 by 3, that is 3 by 3. If numerator and denominator are equal, then that is equal to 1. Then add 25 and 1. Then 25 plus 1, 26. It is very easy. Here we add the last two fractions and then add to the first number. In another case, 1 by 4 plus 15 plus 3 by 4. Here also first we add the fractions only. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. That is 1 plus 3 by 4. 4 by 4, that is 1. Then add 15 and 1, that is 16. That is, instead of adding to one number, two numbers one after another, we need only add the sum. If we add 1 by 1, instead of that, add sum of the last two number to the first number, or add any two number and then add the third number. It is same. In the case of addition of natural numbers, the order of numbers can be changed. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3, or 1 plus 3 plus 2, or 3 plus 2 plus 1. All are equal. In the case of addition only, we can change the order of numbers. That is, if we consider the numbers x, y and z, then x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z, or x plus z plus y. Anyway, we can add in the case of addition only. Therefore, this is the first rule. X plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z for all numbers of x, y and z. One example, 25 plus 40 plus 75. First add 25 and 75, that is 100. 100 plus 40, 140. So on page number 14. 49 plus 125 plus 75. First add 125 plus 75, it is 200. 200 plus 49, 249. Then 1 by 4 plus 1 and 3 by 4 plus 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 and 3 by 4. 1 and 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Then 15.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.75. First add 0.25 plus 0.75, that is 1. 15.5 plus 1, that is 16.5. Addition of fraction, addition of decimal are already studied in the classes 5th and 6th standard. Therefore, there is no need to explain in this class. That means in the 7th standard. There is no need to explain the addition of fraction or addition of decimals. We could not add two different letters or could not write the sum. A number, we could not add two different letters, that is x plus y, that is there is no result, x plus y, and could not write the sum. A number is added to itself, we get the twice of that number. Let's if you take the number x add x to that x plus x. That means if a number is added 2 times, that is number into 2. That is 2 into x. That is x plus x is equal to 2x. Here. Then addition and subtraction. Here we could not add two different letters. That is, could not write that. Then it is x plus y only. We could not write the sum. Then addition and subtraction. That's a question. Abu has 300 rupees in his pocket. From that, he gave 200 rupees to Unni. Then he gave 50 rupees to Sonu. Now, how much is in Abu's hand? Amount in Abu's hand is 300 rupees. He gave 200 to Unni. Therefore, remaining is 300 minus 200, it is 100 rupees. He gave 50 rupees to Sonu. Then what is remaining? 100 minus 50, that is 50 rupees. This can be written in one line as, first he has 300 rupees in his hand. He gave 200 rupees. From that remaining, he gave 50 rupees. That is, finally in his hand there is only 50 rupees. That is, 300 minus 200 minus 50 is equal to 300 minus 200 plus 50. That is, 300 minus 250, it is 50. Then he gave first 200 rupees and then he gave another 50 rupees to Sonu. First 200 rupees to Unni and second 50 rupees to Sonu. Therefore, totally 250 rupees he gave from 300. Therefore, what is remaining? It is only 50 rupees. Therefore, 300 minus 200 minus 50 is equal to 300 minus 200 plus 50. Then only we can say that instead of subtracting from one number, two numbers one after another. From a number, subtract two numbers one after another. We need only subtract the sum from the first number. In algebra, we can say that x plus x, y and z are the numbers. Then x minus y minus z is equal to x minus y plus z. First subtract y, then subtract z. Instead of that, subtract y plus z from x. For all numbers x, y and z. That is the second rule. That means instead of subtracting one by one from another, from a number, subtract the sum of the subtracting numbers from the first number. Then another. With the class started, there are 45 students inside the class. After half an hour, 5 of them joined with them. 5 of them are latecomers. Then, after some time, 3 of them went to maths club. Then, now how many of them are in the class? When the class started, there are 45 students. Then 5 of them came there as latecomers. They are entered in the class. Therefore, now total 45 plus 5, 50. Among the 50, 3 of them went to maths club. Then remaining 50 minus 3, it is 47. But if we take the students went to maths club are from the latecomers. Latecomers are 5. Among the 5, 3 of them went to maths club. Then how much of them are remaining? Only 2. From the 5, 3 of them went to maths club. Therefore, remaining 2. They entered in the class. That is 45 plus 2. That is 47. Both are same. That is 45 plus 5 minus 3 is equal to 45 plus 5 minus 3. We take the 3 from that latecomers 5. But this is only possible when the latecomers are more than the students that went to maths club. If it is reverse, 3 of them are latecomers and 5 of them are went to math club, that is not possible. That is, this can be written in algebra as x, y and z are 3 numbers. X plus y minus z is equal to x plus y minus z. There is only one condition, y is greater than z. Then only this is possible. If y is less than z, that is not possible. Therefore, activities on page number 42. Suppose it is 42. On 35 minus 73 minus 27. Subtract 1 by 1. Instead of that, subtract their sum. 73 plus 27, 100. On 35 minus 100, 35. Easy math. Then 37 minus 1 and a half minus half. 37 minus 1 and a half plus half, 2. Means 2, 35. Then 149 plus 3 and a half minus 2 and a half. 3 and a half minus 2 and a half, 1. 3 and a half minus 2 and a half, 1. 149 plus 1, 50. Here also some more questions remaining. This is homework for you. In the first case, there are also some homeworks. In each work, you do it as yourself. Then only you can understand what is the idea behind that. Therefore, do every problem as yourself. And then if you have any doubt, then ask me personally. Surely I will explain how you do that, how we do that problem. Then you can go to the next level on the next class. Okay.